Hey, hi everyone. Today we are going to solve one of the important problem to some. So let's graze over the question first. So as you can see the screen, just pause the screen for some time and just go through the question once. Okay. So what they are saying is we are having a array of integers. Okay, we are having a array of integers and we are also having a target number. So basically we need to figure out the indexes of a two element into the array. Okay, index of two element into the array which is summing up to the target. Suppose this is a 2 7 11 15, right? So this is a numbers into the array and हमारे पास target क्या है? Target is 9. So basically we have to figure out the indexes of two elements into the array जिसका addition target है, जो भी target हमें मिला है, that's all. So this is a problem statement and we will try to solve this on the pen and paper. So let's get to the pen and paper. So suppose A plus B equal to C, right? So this is a basics. So we can just convert this formula to A equal to C minus B. So suppose A is our probable first element and B is our probable second element, which is summing up to the given target, right? So in that case, what we are doing is instead of grazing over the array twice, what we can do, we will iterate over a array only once. एक बार ही सिर्फ हम array पे चलेंगे. In that case, for each element we will reduce the each element from the target, like a target is a C and the current element is a B. So अगर वो subtraction का result is present into the previous array, ठीक है, then we can say we found the pair. So how to figure out that subtraction is present into the previous part of array? So there are two solutions. So first solution is start from the zeroth index and check if that element is present or not. And the second is we can store the each element with its index into the array. So that is a second solution. That is second solution is hash map. So we will try to use this hash map, which will reduce our time complexity to the linear space. Let me rub this, or we can just take a new page and let's understand with the example. Okay. So suppose let me select the pen. So suppose this is a array 2, 11, 7 and 15, and suppose the target is 9. So we have to figure out uh, just a sec. Our target is a 9, right? Just a sec. Our target is a so our target is a 9. So in that case, what we can do, we can just create a one hash table, and into that hash table we will start iterating over the array once. We will visit the first element, which is 2, and we will reduce the 2 from the target, which is a 9 minus 2. If a 7 is present into the previous array, we can just found the pair. In this case, the 7 is not present, so in that case we will just store one entry 2 comma 0 into the hash map. Okay. So again we will get to the next element and we will reduce the current element from the target element. 9 minus 11 is a minus 2. Minus 2 is not present into the previous part of the array, so we will again store the element and its index.
Now we are at a 7. So 9 minus 7, it is 2. So 2 is present into the array, right? Into the previous part. So we found the pair, say 2 plus 7. In that case, we will just return the index. So return the index of a 2, which is a probable first element, and the current index. Current index is a 2. So this is the answer. Yeah. So that is optimized solution, and the time complexity will be linear. So that's all. We will try to code this right away.
Seen how to solve the problem on the pen and paper, the brute force solution and optimized solution. So let's code the optimized solution. So first of all, we will create the hash table or hash map. And once that is done, we will start iterating over the array one by one. Okay, so for index in a range of a length of nums. So we will just figure out the probable first element, probable first element, which is a target minus current element, which is a second element. Okay. So just check if that probable first element is present into the hash map or not. If it is present, if probable first element in hash table, if it is present into the hash table, then we found the pair, the current element and the remaining, like the first element also. So return index of a first element and index of a current element. If it is not present, then just add a key value pair of a current number and its index into the hash table. Hash table nums of a index. So see nums of index, then add the index. That's all. And return the empty list. This is the optimized solution, and we are visiting each element only once. So the time complexity will be linear, and the space complexity will be also linear. Yeah. So that's all. Let's run this. Yeah. So the solution